You're now tuned in to the Other Guys Podcast. I'm your host, Tamu. Cashman couldn't be here today, so we're going to get straight into it. We want to start it off with, we're talking about Bob Lee, Cash App creator, cryptocurrency exec, found fatally stabbed to death. I think they have footage of him stumbling around moments before his death. After his stabbing though, but it's kind of weird to me because I know that they're trying to do away with Cash App with that new Fed now thing that they're trying to start up, and plus he was an exec for the cryptocurrency, and with everything that's going on, which I'm gonna get into a little bit right after this, with the China's currency and the cryptocurrency and all this, I think it could be a conspiracy. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but this is one of them things that probably could be a conspiracy. Him being fatally stabbed to death. They said he was just visiting San Francisco. So I do find it kind of weird with the timing of it, with everything that's going on right now. Like I said, we got China and them trying to make their currency the world currency instead of the U.S. Because right now, U.S. currency is like the most used around the world. I think China's trying to combat that and have their currency be the most used around the world, which will change everything for us in America. I think that we're kind of at war with China. I know that seems like it's going to make a war start, but with the COVID and the fentanyl and how it all leads back to China, I think we're already at war. Like, probably not the wars we're used to, which that war will not be a war we're used to. It'll be a financial war, digital war, probably not as many fatalities until it turn into the actual war. But I mean, with the COVID and the fentanyl, it's a lot of fatalities with that. So I guess you can kind of include that in there. But I do find it kind of weird, like the timing of his death. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. You can let me know if y'all think, you know what I'm saying, it's a conspiracy or a coincidence. You know what I mean? So let me know. Also, which we want to talk about is Tory Lanez has a new trial. His trial, so they granted his appeal. His new trial starts next week. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted with that. If y'all don't know, he was found guilty in the first trial of, I don't want to say counts because I'm not exactly sure what it was that he was found guilty of, but I think it was for having a weapon or discharging a weapon and endangering someone's well-being, something like that. I'm not sure exactly what the charges was, so I don't want to actually say. But the new trial starts next week. We're going to be, all tuned into that. We're going to be paying attention, seeing what's going on with that. And I'm gonna keep it short because Cashman's not here, so I don't want to do like a full episode by myself, where it's like I'm just talking to myself. But we will proceed with a new episode next week when Cashman returns. But I just wanted to give y'all something with so much that's going on right now that I had to talk about something. And another thing I want to talk about before I get out of here is the dumb things that criminals are doing. Like, how dumb do you have to be? So a few months back, I see a video, and there's this guy. He's at McDonald's, and he get cold fries, so he calls the cops on the McDonald's. I don't know. They had an incident, you know, back and forth, whatever. He calls the cop. The owner of the McDonald's calls the cops. The cops get there. The guy's explaining what's going on. They ask him for his ID. He say he don't have an ID. They ask him for his name. He gives them his name. They run his name. Long story short, the guy is wanted for murder. So this guy calls the cops about some cold fries and is wanted for murder and end up being arrested. He tried to run, but he ended up being arrested. And it's like the audacity of this guy to know that he's a suspect in the murder and to call the cops about some cold fries. It's like, how crazy can you be? Like, and then when he asks your name, the fact that you gave him your name, you said you didn't have no ID, so you could have gave him any name, but you decided to give him your name. And it's like, that was crazy to me too. I would have just gave him just a random name. Like, I don't know, but that was crazy to me. Like, you criminals today, I don't know what's up with y'all, what y'all be thinking. I just don't see how y'all commit crimes, go on the internet and talk about it, rap about it. This guy actually didn't do any of those things, but called the cops knowing that he was wanted for a murder and end up, you know, being arrested. And I think that was just like, why would you call the cops in the first place? To like, I don't know, but you know, you can check that video out. I'm gonna show y'all a little clip from that video right now.
SIMES. Spell your first name again.
ANTOINE.
OINA.
OINE.
OINE. Okay. Alright.
So I'm basically just banned from here.
Correct.
Not Kennesaw.
His name. Their name? I can't remember.
Yeah, so
we got new forms, so I don't
it's
know.
different. His name here, and then the manager's name.
That's what I thought.
So he's the manager or somebody else?
He's the owner.
He's the owner of this location.
So that's why he feels like me.
Like I said, if you want to take it any higher, you can call it corporate.
Yeah. Nah, this is just 10 bucks.
No. Is it 10, 17?
I don't know yet.
Man, it's beaming, man. Yeah, I got the shades.
Authorized representative of.
I don't have to swim. Yeah.
What's the address here?
It was like.
I gotta look it up. So many damn
Hey,
addresses.
what's the address?
So there's possibly a 1099. 2049 Cobb Parkway.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it.
Yeah. Give me just a second.
Excuse me, sir. So there's no tickets or nothing like that?
No,
No.
Just don't show up in
the way
in
it
the
works
record.
is like you're not going to get a fine for it.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna get him to fill this out. Where'd he go? Yeah, just whatever. Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, Mr. Sims, come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this.
I'm not under arrest or anything, am I?
No, sir. Just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this real quick.
I said I'm not under arrest or anything.
No, no, you're not. Yeah, just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this real quick.
You have to sign it saying that you're not
Yeah.
going to come back to the property.
So you'll fill this part out.
Can I see it, sir?
Yeah. You come over here, man.
No, I'm afraid of y'all, sir.
Why are you
I just
afraid?
did 3 years, sir. I'm afraid.
All right, I'm gonna walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill. Am I
All right,
arrested?
yeah. Come on.
No, let's meet here.
Contact backside, backside. Taser deployed, taser deployed. Put your hands out. Put your hands out. Hands out. Do not move. Do not move. Give me contact.
Get your thing your back. I can't get it. Take the road for it. Handcuffs.
You definitely can check that video out. I think that's pretty much all I want to talk about this week. But next week, we'll be back with a full episode. So this is just to hold y'all over till then. Talk about some current things that's going on. They said that 6ix9ine family spoke about getting jumped. I didn't watch it, so I don't know what he said. But I guess y'all could check that out and see what he said. But I honestly don't know what he said. I see something going on with Bow Wow and Jermaine Dupri. You know, they both doing like a little press run right now, and Jermaine Dupri mentioned something about Bow Wow. Bow Wow mentioned something about Jermaine Dupri. So they're like at odds right now. I think Bow Wow said that they agreed to just go their separate ways. You know, he do his thing, and they just gonna go their separate ways. I guess we'll see, because I think they supposedly went their separate ways before, but I'm not sure if they actually did or didn't. So we're gonna keep y'all posted with that as I find out more information, because I'm trying to figure out what are they promoting. Well, Jermaine Dupri's promoting the album with Currency. They did a joint album, so that's what he's promoting. I'm not too sure what Bow Wow is promoting at this time, but I'm pretty sure it's something, because he's definitely on the press run. But I'll try to keep y'all posted with that as well. And that's pretty much it. So thank you for tuning in to this very, very short episode of the Other Guys Podcast. I'm your host, Tamu. So make sure y'all tune in next week. And I'm out of here.